Hi everyone. Well, we have a new tool alert here, something I want to share with you that I've discovered, that I found some other people using, and I needed to really try it out for myself. Okay, this is called, first of all, I'm working in my wonderful sketchbook that is really heavy duty. It's called Delusions, Dylusions, Delusions Creative Journal, and it comes out of a group called Ranger. And each page is made of heavy cardstock. Ranger does a lot of alcohol inks, and I've used it for that, and it works for all kinds of media, so it's really, really a great thing. Okay, now what I want to show you today, yeah, I mean, if we're going to come back to art and, let's make our inner child happy, well, this is the way to go. This is a great product, and professionals use this, and it really serves a purpose and comes in handy, and it's called Stabilo. Now, Stabilo, they call them pencils, but they're really like thick. And so Stabilo has gone to marketing it for kids. They've got little kids holding these things, to kind of draw or something on walls. I don't know what, but it can be used on glass. It's easy to wipe off, well, from glass, okay. It's a multi-talented pencil, they call it. Okay, a Woody, Stabilo Woody. And this set of 10 goes for about $20 on Amazon. And to that, I've also added white. White comes separately, I don't know why. And here's what you get in that little box. You get your 10 without the white, and you get, of course, a big pencil sharpener. Yes, you need that for big pencils, okay? So they say 3-in-1. They say this is 3-in-1 because you can use them wet. You can dip it in water and use them wet. You can use them dry, which gives a real nice texture. Or you can put them on dry and then go over them with a brush. And that's what I like to do, and I want to show you that technique today. So it's like a watercolor pencil. It has its place, Now, what I would like to do today, again, I hope you watch that sketching video, because so much depends on how you hold your pencil, and we're talking pencils here, and how you put on the color, the tone. You can lighten up and get a different value going. The direction, we talked about the direction of things in that video. And I like my corners a little darker. And you can fill a large area with it. And if something happens like that, just cover it over. Everything, that you do is your mark. So make it intentional. I'm working at an angle, and I'm a lefty, and, that's no excuse. But anyway, I'm going to put in the sky. So just to kind of get a feel for what this does, we've got a dark blue in here. Now, if you use the tip, you're going to get this kind of scratchy thing. So again, you want to find a way to use it on the side. And you want to go, the horizontal, okay? We're going this way with it. And we'll see how that looks when it all gets blended later. And I'm going to use my white a little bit with the blue. There we go. So I'm going to get white. Now you see, that's blending already. This is like a colored pencil technique. White over things, white under things. And then get a little more blue. How you work with the material, that's your mark. So you want it smooth. You have to make your strokes kind of smooth and come through. And I like to carry, colors through. So I'm going to make a little bit more of a textured kind of a thing going on here. Carry your eye around, do a little, like maybe there's growth. Again, we want to do it kind of in the direction of growth. And this is a deep blue color. And we've got a brown in here, so I'm going to try and just kind of make something, I don't know, cliffs, some mountains back here, kind of bringing our eye down this way. And with the tip of the pencil, you can make crisper lines, shapes coming in. With the side of it, you can kind of bring it down. Bring it down into whatever's happening. And this is kind of our middle ground here, background, middle ground. I'm going to do some more in through here, something else coming in to catch our eye that comes down. And you know, we like the things closer to us to be brighter, to have more tones going on. So for this farther part, I'm going to just put in a little bit of deeper down here, like it's going down in here. Green, and maybe a little bit of, try the yellow, and a little bit more green over that yellow. Try to get different tones happening. And then there's like this golden color. We'll try some of that in here. Trying to keep, you know, color families, orange, yellow, greens, browns, all work together pretty well. Then we got this lighter green. I'm going to put in some lighter green, and in through here some lighter green. And see, you know, what I like, you don't know what's going to happen. It can be fast, you know, it can be, you know, here we've got growth. It could be, you know, more scribbly. Put in a little bit of tones coming in, the way things grow. Put in some lines for something, you know. We don't have to be real precious about everything. A little bit more yellow in here, get a little different colors going on. And then let's see what happens. Let's move these out of the way. And what I found is also that they all fit into one of these containers, a food container. They fit in really great, you know, as a lid, so that's a good thing to have. Now, I want to use one of my favorite brushes, which is getting buried here. Okay, I just have water and my nice brush, and it's a pretty good sized brush. It's pretty soft. And let's just go in the direction of the tones. Let's see what we get here. I'm going to try not to let the colors mix too much unless it's intentional, like in through here in the corners. Bring the tone down. Remember how I showed you to do that mixing thing? I didn't see anybody do it, but you know, you get the idea. You kind of bring colors down. We're trying to make art fun here, you know? We're going to use every tool possible. That's my goal. If you have any tools you'd like to see, let me know. You know, because I taught high school 22 years, and then I taught adult ed the rest of the time. And we can do a lot of stuff here. We can do a lot of fun stuff if I know what you want to do. You know, so all of you who have been quiet, let me know. Talk to me. I'd love to know what you're doing. So I'm going to kind of go in the direction of the colors here and just kind of let them blend like towards the edges. Direction of colors. And see what we get. And everything, you know, is kind of an experiment. Art is all learning. That's what I love about it. I mean, you know, if you can't try it here, where can you try it, you know? Without, and this is all your stuff. It's your personal stuff. And so that's how it looks blended. And then I really like, you know, when things kind of are, have a little texture to them. So we can work into it. It's still kind of damp. We can get some darks. I like contrast. And get some contrast going in here. And then let's try that blue. Get a few more things happening in through here. Have things overlapping. Some kind of growth. You can give the impression of so many things, you know, with this. And have a little bit more texture. So where it's starting to dry, I can go over things and get a little more texture going here. Stuff happening. And, you know, when you're done, you're done. It's your image. So give it a try, you know. Stabilo Woodies. Have fun with this, and let's see what you can come up with. See you soon.